What is it?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh, that's the chocolate.
70% cacao. Commercial chocolate bars like Hershey, they
that's
only
deep.
contain 3% cacao. This is 70%, so there's a huge difference, all right?
Trash.
Once you're done with your spoons, deposit it. That's our chocolate. It's not Hershey. Has no sugar. Okay, see? Okay, guys, right up.
Tequila tasting like 10 different flavors. It's crazy.
Okay, mis amigos. In Mexico, there is two different kinds of tequilas. Commercial brands that industries export all over the world. That you can get by home, liquor stores, restaurants, bars. And we have traditional, authentic, organic tequilas. So what you're about to try today, we don't mass produce. That means we don't ship or export. There is no only stores. You can only get it here. This is the one and only official store. It's a very small, family owned, all right? At the end of the day, if you guys like something, don't miss a chance to take something legit, original, Peace Mexico Bajo video. I'll explain all the rules, regulations, and prices in case you want to purchase some tequila bottles, okay? The difference between a commercial tequila and an organic one is the place where it's made, the plant that we use, and the time that it takes us to make it. Place where it's made is not here in Cozumel. Most people think that tequila can be made all over Mexico, and that's not true. Tequila has something that is called appellation of origin. Just like champagne, just come from Champagne, France. Tequila just come from Jalisco, Mexico. Jalisco is a state back in mainland, West Coast, Pacific area. That's where our factory is. Why Jalisco? Because we're at least 1,200 meters above sea level and red volcanic soil that is very rich in minerals. The plant that we use is called blue agave. Blue agave is the only plant worldwide that produces by itself water, starch, yeast, and sugar that is actually not sugar. Have you ever heard of agave nectar? Agave syrup is very popular right now. It's a sugar substitute. It's actually the natural sweetener with the lowest glycemic index in the world. Really highly recommend to prevent diabetes, high blood pressure, high sugar, as well diabetic people can use it as a sweetener. No single reaction. That nectar is tequila before ferment. We don't use sugar at all. To make any kind of a distilled, you need sugar so it can ferment and turns into alcohol. That's why alcohol, in general, it's a depressant, like a downer. Because sugar in our bodies is like candy for a kid. Hides you up, but then when you go down, crash. That's why it comes all the side effects. Now, all these commercial tequila brands that we all know, like Patron, Jose Cuervo, Don Julio, Herradura, 1800, Hornitos, Casamigos, all of them, well, they need to mass produce. They need to export all over the world. So for sure, they cannot wait the right time per plant to get the agave nectar, which is 10 years. That's the time that it takes us until blue agave plant gets fully mature age. And that's the biggest difference between a commercial tequila and an organic one, the time of the plant. Unfortunately, what commercial brands do, they just harvest their plants at a very extremely young age. I'm talking between 9 to 11 months, less than a year. At that time, the plant doesn't have enough fructose, which is the agave nectar. So what they do, they just replace it. They add different types of sugar, cheaper and quicker to get, like cane sugar, could be high fructose corn syrup. They have different kind of chemicals to increase the alcohol content, like methanol, that is actually gasoline. So that's what usually most of these commercial tequila brands that we all had before burn as hell when you drink it. When you're playing of it, next day you don't remember what you did last night. Hangovers, headaches, you get sick, you throw up, blackouts, pass outs. That's not because of the tequila. That's because all the chemicals, additives, and sugar that commercial tequila brands use so they can mass produce, export all over the world. We're talking about billions of bottles yearly. What you're about to try today, and probably for the very first time in your lives, is completely different. Proudly, we're one of the 22 families out of 1,500 tequila brands in Mexico on the market that export all over the world. Nowadays, there's just 22 families left in Mexico, like us, that still do all this process traditional way, organically, homemade, and with just one single ingredient, which is 100% pure blue agave. That means no additives, no chemicals, no sugar added. It's all natural. The best part, no hangovers or headaches, because it's not made from cane sugar. It's made from agave nectar, 100%. That is very low in carbs, calories, and of course, glycemics. First tequila we get after 10 years per plant, blanco. Blanco means white in Spanish, which is an unaged tequila. That's why it's clear. because never spend time in a wood barrel. So Blanco, not for shots, not a sipping tequila, only for mixing drinks, cocktails. Color change because we age our tequilas in barrels. As a good cognac, as a good scotch, as a good wine. As longer you let it rest in a barrel, darker, smoother, sweeter, and better it gets. The older, the better, and of course, well, more expensive. Blanco in a barrel, 1 year later turns in this one, reposado. 11 years whole process from the planting to the bottle. Remember, 10-year-old plant plus 1 year age, 11 years whole process, but still is a young tequila. So Blanco and reposado, they're just for mixology. Reposado is the same that you're gonna your drink at the bar. It was mixed with this one. One of our best tequilas here, añejo. Añejo means age in Spanish. Our añejo is been aged for 7 years. 10-year-old plant is a 17 years whole process from the planting to the bottle. It's one of our best because it's the most versatile. You can sip it, you can shots, you can mix it as well. Premium or Cadillac margaritas, they're always made with the añejo one. And this one right here is our Family Reserve, which is a limited edition tequila bottle. We only make a very small batch, 800 bottles yearly. It's a collector's item. It's our black label, extra añejo, extra aged tequila. It's been aged for 12 years, 10-year-old plant. We're talking about 22 years whole process from the planting to the bottle. This is the one that we recommend that you never mix, and we recommend that if you buy it, share with nobody, all right? It's just for 3 people, me, myself, and I, all right? Just for real special occasions, okay? So guys, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna skip this too. We're gonna start with the añejo. Of course, I'm gonna share with our top shelf, Family Reserve, and then a couple of our flavor ones, all right? All these bottles right here are the new collection of infused tequilas. They're already mixed with tequila blanco. They're pre-mixed with the blanco one. They're just 18% of alcohol, like a wine bottle. They're all made with real fruit. That means no coloring or artificial flavoring. For example, this is a mango flavor, and you can even see the mango pieces in it, all right? It's all real fruit. And even though they're sweet, because of course they're a little bit concentrate, they're all sugar-free. We use the same agave nectar that blue agave produced after 10 years for a sweetener. So all of our products are 100% organic. We got different tequila flavors like mango, almond, pina colada, coffee, caramel, cappuccino, and vanilla. All right, we're gonna try some of these too. Okay, we're gonna start off with the regular añejo. Just one big favor, don't drink it yet. I'll explain you how's the proper way to drink tequila. You can smell it first, familiarize with the aroma, but no drinking, okay? Wait for everybody, okay? I'm putting a little bit. If you need a little bit more, don't be shy, just let me know. You can smell it. Familiarize with the aroma. Where are you visiting from, guys? Where from? Take a sip. You're gonna swallow it, of course, all the way down to your stomach. Sip and swallow. Don't keep it in your mouth, okay? After you swallow, you're gonna breathe in through your nose, and then out through the mouth. Pardon me? It's that strong. I gotta do all breathe through my nose. That's just a technique to actually taste the tequila. So breathe in through your nose and slowly blow it out. When you blow out, you evaporate the alcohol and you just feel all the aromas. Aging process, sweetness, fruity, vanilla, caramel taste. That means you can blend it up with ice, some crushed ice, like a frozen margarita, like an icy or slushy. My wife, she likes to mix this mango one with champagne. In a champagne glass, instead of pouring orange juice like a regular
Now it's for the airport. Yes. To the airport.
today of that huge impact crater. The crater itself is 180 kilometers diameter, located half inland, half out there in the ocean. Would you like to start and get off for a picture?
No.
No? No, it's okay? Okay, we can continue. Qué aguados.
This is Mayan. I'm gonna go over there. Water is not that clear though. It's kind of dirty.